Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence wins championships. There is immense power when a group of people with similar interests gets together to work toward the same goals. The strength of the team is each individual member. The strength of each member is the team. He who masters the power formed by a group of people working together has within his grasp one of the greatest powers known to man. Trust is knowing that when a team member does push you, they're doing it because they care about the team. Remember, teamwork begins by building trust, and the only way to do that is to overcome our need for invulnerability. Together, we will raise the dunes from the earth, and rain death from the sky. Together, we are capable of anything. On our own, we are marshmallows and dried spaghetti, but together we can become something bigger. It takes two flints to make a fire. Great teams do not hold back with one another. They are unafraid to air their dirty laundry. They admit their mistakes, their weaknesses, and their concerns without fear of reprisal. Only by binding together as a single force will we remain strong and unconquerable. Snowflakes are one of nature's most fragile things, but just look what they can do when they stick together. We're a team. It's part of our job to help each other out, and to forgive each other quickly. Otherwise, we'd never get anything done. The ability of a group of people to do remarkable things hinges on how well those people pull together as a team. It is great to do what you love, but greater with a great team. The greater the loyalty of a group toward the group, the greater is the motivation among the members to achieve the goals of the group, and the greater the probability that the group will achieve its goals. Building a high-performance sport requires a long-term commitment to building a cohesive and effective team. If kingdoms wish to move quickly, they must go alone. If we wish to go far, we must go together. You've never heard the phrase, "Divided we stand." No member of a crew is praised for the rugged individuality of his rowing. True love isn't about finding your missing piece, but cherishing the unique puzzle you create together. The best, most wonderful, indelible, and greatest achievements of humanity are accomplished not by a single individual, but a team of innovative thinking individuals. Coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is a success. You show that unity by dressing like a team, cheering like a team, by winning and losing together like a team. Getting the right people and the right chemistry is more important than getting the right idea. If you give a good idea to a mediocre team, they will screw it up. If you give a mediocre idea to a brilliant team, they will either fix it, or throw it away and come up with something better. Without talent, you may lose a battle. Without teamwork, you've already lost the war. The magic of harmony lies in our combined power to achieve exponentially more than we ever could alone. The single most important way to achieve the outcomes you desire is deeply connecting with people. We can accomplish very little alone, but we can accomplish dreams together. Leadership has the ability to turn your vision into reality, by enlisting the help and winning the hearts of others. It's time to share leadership. It's time to win together. We may idealize the idea of DIY leadership, or idolize Lone Ranger leaders. However, it isn't an accurate view of leadership. While you might do a lot of things well, you can't do everything. Trusting your team means letting go, and having faith in their abilities, and their capacity for making good decisions. Planning and teamwork can bring you closer to perfection than working in isolation. Working alone requires discipline, but working together is virtual to be developed, and an art to be learned. We cap our ability to succeed when we work solo. When we come together, we multiply both ideas and effort, we increase the capacity to succeed. Team collaboration comes when internal competition has left. As a teammate, strive for empathy. Put yourself in your teammates' shoes. Understand their perspective. Understand where they are coming from. Alone you can do great things. But together, you can truly expand upon that. School teachers and historians depict the pioneers as exemplars of that supposed American trait, rugged individualism. But rugged individualism was wrapped in an envelope of group enterprise. When you collaborate with individuals who push you to be your best, with no excuses, great things are bound to happen. You are only as extraordinary as the people around you and the desire within. Pain is often feared, but we learned it was more the isolation around the pain that we feared. When shared, the pain felt almost funny. Surround yourself with people who are brilliant at what they do, who share your vision, and who are brave enough to disagree with you. And put your trust in them. The creative mindset often starts out with one person's unlikely, outside-of-the-box idea, but it requires the support of a team, and the willingness of others to experiment, to fully realize its magic. If your team is committed towards one goal, even if you have differences, you know you can make it through. Me against the world is frightening. Us against the world is comforting. An individual can make a change, but a team can make a revolution. A player who makes a team great is more valuable than a great player. Losing yourself for the group, for the good of the group, that's teamwork. The cost of having a team is way lower than the expense of not having a team. You build a company by building your people. The smallest of contributions made collectively makes the biggest difference. Even upon the waters of trial and tribulation, by building the ships of kinship, fellowship, leadership and mentorship, we become unsinkable. No one made it to the top without the help from others. Individual development is essential to collective team success. Show me a team that exudes greatness and I will tell you about their individual commitments.